Alrighty, 01 here, back again. If you're looking at this, you probably don't recognize where we are at the moment. And that's because I did a little bit of work off camera. Not too much though, just a little bit. So I'll give you a quick show of what we got here. So we have our 3 programmable blocks. These are the 3 that I probably use the most. Simple doors to open and close things. Solar alignment, not only for the solar, but also for the battery readouts. And then the inventory manager, so that way I don't have to worry about where things are in containers. They're just going to be there. And then we have the solar readout here. And you can see that we have a few more batteries than we did before. And I'll show you where those are. And then we go up here, we have an armory, we have a shower, we have bed number 1, bathroom, bed number 2, and bed number 3. And then we have darken windows this way, so that way, you know, it's a little bit darker up here. And yeah, because, you know, when you're sleeping, you don't want bright lights in your face, right? Okay, so where are we? So here's the platform that we had. You can see it looks a little bit different. There's our wind turbines there, and that is what that is. So I've got a little ship parked up on top there, just temporarily. This is sucking in air, and on the direct back side of it is this one blowing in air, and that's how we can keep this place nice and pressurized, which is good. And then we go through here, and then we have the back, which was roughly empty before we had this, but I added on a large container, very large container, and you can see that we've got a little bit more iron now, which is good, and I've got enough room in here to store a lot more stuff. I changed the drill rig a little bit, so now it's kind of like a downward facing one. And we have gone down that far. But I do plan on making this like an actual, you know, like mine shaft. So it's going to go down a lot farther, but I have to figure out the best way to go down there and move things around because, as I said, my jetpack does not work in gravity very well. It'll last long enough, like if I get stuck down here, it'll last long enough to get me up and here, and then it's done. So that's as much as I've got. And then this is our large refinery. So the small refinery, which was originally up in here somewhere, is now gone, replaced with this guy. So this is the tier 3 refinery, and we've got all of the power modules on here. So we are 500% power efficient, and we're only using 127 kilowatts, which is less than half of what the basic assembler does. And we also get a higher speed out of this. And I think it's like a 6% efficiency. Just as, you know, it being a tier 3 refinery. So if we take a look at this, so base speed 4.6, so it's a lot faster than the base refinery. This can actually keep up with the drills, which is really, really good. And then material efficiency goes up 6%. So that's all free as it's just being part of a tier 3. So that is that. And then you can see this one would have been a 2 speed upgrade and a 3% efficiency. And then this one is still the tier 3 one. So kind of the same thing. And then this is based off of, I think, this base efficiency, or is it based off of this one? It might be based off of this one. So tier 3 compared to the tier 1 is 4.6 times faster and 6% more efficient. Now it uses up a lot more power. This doesn't really tell me how much it uses, but this one probably uses around 400, and this one uses 635. So it does use more, but with all the power modules on there, we're really efficient. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right. I'm trying to think of what the best way to do this would be. I mean, I could put a rotor on here, switch it to small grid, and then put something in here for drills, maybe like a piston or something just to clear off kind of this front area, so that way I can take that apart again and then rebuild this in large grid, so that way I can go down farther, faster, and all that other good stuff. But for now, I think we'll just turn this guy off, save a little bit of power. And yeah, so that's kind of what we've got going on. And then in here we've got all of our pieces and parts. So we've got some stuff, not a lot of stuff, but some stuff. And I'm thinking with this being kind of like our base area, like I still have to put in this stuff. So I might create like a little place off to the side. Actually, that actually might be a good idea. Yeah, and then I could extend this down with glass or something, build that down. I could turn this onto its side so that way you enter this way. Yeah, I'll just do that right away so I can see what it looks like. All right, so we go with this guy, and then we put it in here like this. And then we can put in just some regular old blocks there. All right, and then I need to go and get some plates. And I'm not worried about venting anything to atmosphere because I'm getting all this for free anyways. It just costs a little bit of power, 100 kilowatts. So I'm not worried about that. And then we can put in a block here and here, and put down a block here. I think that'll work. And then we can get all of this kind of built out. It is until I run out of room. And then when we get close to the blocks like this, we got to do the right click drilling because otherwise we're going to damage them. So there we go. I think that'll be clear enough. All right, let me throw in the ice. That'll work. I don't need these and I don't need those. I'm going to keep that though. Okay. Ooh, that's going to be a pain to get out. Eesh. Is this going to work? Or am I going to destroy stuff? Hello? Hello? I can't tell. Hey, why won't you let me? Oh, yeah. No, see, that's taken out. Okay, we're just gonna take this guy out. Okay, can we get at it this way? There we go. Okay. So that is good. Okay, and then we need to flip this guy around. There we go. Put that back in there. Okay. Then we are pressurized again. And now I just have to worry about this part, which should now be completely clear. Okay, so it looks like we're getting towards the end of all of this. Okay. All right, and then I want to put in a floor down here, so we're gonna have to go a little bit deeper. Okay, and I'm gonna need a floor in here. Okay. That is not where you were supposed to go, sir. Okay. Okay, so now we can put this in here. All right, so I think this will work. Okay, and then I'm gonna need some girders. Also, don't need that. Okay. And now this is roughly even with this. Not sure how I feel about that. I suppose it doesn't really matter too much though. So, okay. So we're gonna go with a window, 2x1, but the angle, we're gonna throw all of these in there. And now I should be able to put in some blocks down here. If I can get them in there, or maybe not. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me. Okay, I need to get into here, please. No. Okay. There we go. Okay, now can I do it? Okay, and we got our corners in. Always get your corners first. All right, and then that can go there, and then that can go there. Okay, and then for this, I could continue going down at an angle, I suppose. See how that looks. And then just solid blocks off to the side. No, we don't want to do solid blocks. Okay. Ow. Okay, now that actually looks pretty good right there. Okay, so now this needs to go here. That needs to go there. And then we'll put in this here, and then we go back into this. I think I was standing in the way. There we go. And that'll give us this area kind of, sort of figured out. I do need to build some additional plate though. But luckily I've got a lot of iron, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, build another 300. Okay, I am worried about how this is gonna look, or I could just make it look like a little lean-to. I think that might be the best way to go about this. Okay, so from here, we could do a couple things. I know that these two blocks are kind of just left open. I think these ones are as well. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take this one out. Looks like we have a missing piece right there. But I'm not too worried about that. I do want to put in this O2H2 generator and then put it in there so that way the inside seals, but I also want access to it. But I can do that over here with this block. Okay, and then I can get rid of this guy. There's going to be a really large piece of ice not coming out of there? Really? Oh, I must have picked it up. Okay. So that'll be good for that. Okay, so we have that in there now, and that should keep everything sealed inside. Okay, good. And we get kind of like an interesting little graphic over here, which is interesting. Okay. And then we can do... Yeah, I can put that in there. So let's get rid of this guy. Okay, and then this, let's see, survival kit. Okay, so that will connect into there on the side, which will work. Okay, so that is now good to go. All right, now another thing that I can do Maybe I can't. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna seal though, is gonna be the problem. So we're gonna go with the large block here, and we're gonna need panel slope. Is that the 45 or is that the 2x1? No, it's this one. Okay. So if we put this into here, like that, is that going to seal on the inside? Because it'll be up against the door here. Are you not going to let me mine you right now? Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay, can you just mine out the stuff? Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. That didn't take any damage. That is good to go. This good to go. Okay. So let's try this again. And it wouldn't let me place it because I was standing in the way. Okay, so does that allow me to seal? It does. Nice. Okay. So I was not expecting that, but that is great. So this right here, even though it's just a little tiny plate, can actually seal to the door and to this block at the same time. So we are good here. And then I have access to this area here where I should be able to put some ice in there. And then this I can move, but let's grab some ice first. Okay. And we'll just throw that kind of in there for now. And then let's drop off all these other things so I can pick up as much ice as possible. Okay, so almost 6,000 ice in there, so that should be good. That'll allow me to replenish my O2 and H2. And then it also gives me room to go in here and place these if I need them. Okay, so now I need girders and bulletproof glass. So we'll make some of that. Make like 100 of these, a couple hundred of those. That should work. Okay. And now I just need to put the food production down. So I'm going to grab all of these things. Probably should have emptied it out first. Let's just grab everything that's in here. Oh my god, that just went flying. Hey, 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 hey. Stop. 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 Thank you. Give me all of your pieces and parts. Ooh, are we gonna have enough room? Barely. Okay. So now we've got kind of like a little lean-to situation thing kind of going on. So I kind of like the way that looks. And it's got a little bit of protection, you know, from the glass, but you can still see out, which is nice. I'm going to put a panel or something there. So let's do that real quick. Just to make sure that this, you know, isn't just sticking out there. And I probably didn't want to use those pieces and parts, but that's fine. Okay, so now we have to put in the rotor. I want to do the advanced one though, because it gives me a 3x3 area to work with for the small connector. And then also we want to put the displacement all the way in. Okay. Did that just fly off too? It's so weird. Okay. So now it should have enough to build all of that. And we have another unknown signal coming in back there. Sort of close. Okay. So now we have our nice 3x3 area here, so we need to do our daily needs stuff. Okay, so we want enclosed hydroponics. And we want this on the top. So 1 and 2 and 3. And then we want our, no, not that, food resequencer to be in the middle. Do we want fruit? I think we want fruit. Okay. And there's that. And then we need our water recycler to be down here. So that can go there. All right. Okay, and it looks like we're gonna need more steel plates. And some large steel tubes, apparently. We'll make like 20 of those. Okay, so that's done. That's done. This is done. Okay. So that should be good to go there. Because this is disconnected from the rest of the base, we can actually keep our ice stored in here. Okay, now we need to put in all of our, oh, but we do need some small storage. Small, yeah, I think this is it. And then we need this to like store the organics and all that other fun stuff. So we'll throw, oh, and also I need to lock the rotor. Do that, just that way it's more stable. Okay, and let's see. So we'll throw that there. We'll just put in like a bunch of these. Although I'm not going to be able to reach over here because of this wall. So can we do anything about this? And I think the answer to that is yes. Yes, we can. So if I get that to go in that way, and I do the same thing with this one, we'll be able to get in at the side over here. We want to go like that, but probably clearing out this a little bit. Okay, let's try this again. That's a little better. Okay, so now we can get in here on the side if we need to. So I can throw in some additional storage here and here. And yeah. So I think that will work out, and then we can just start putting in all of this stuff. Throw in the gravel. This stuff don't need. The organics we can put in there. And more of this stuff. And then I need to pick up all of this out of the large container. And then throw all of that in there as well. Organics, we'll take those. Okay. So that will work for that. And then I kind of want to put in like a little divider in here. So that's, I don't know, a little bit more protected, I guess. And then we're not going to be able to do anything with that, but we can do this. And then do that. And do that. And then up on the top here, there we go. We'll just throw those in, and that should hold it in place. And I'm not going to be able to place anything in there unless I drop it down. Is it not going to let me place anything? No. Okay. How about now? There we go. Okay. And that'll work. Okay. So now we have our wall of food, which means that we can replace this guy here with just a regular old block. And then that will sort of blend sort of seamlessly and make a wall. And then we can still get in here on the side to access, and everything is beautiful. All right. Next thing that we're gonna need is probably a light. So we'll just go with standard interior light. Just throw it there. Actually, no, I want to put that vertical. There we go. Much better. And then I want this to be sort of like a gray light. So we'll drop it down a little bit. And then let's see, what else? Okay, why are you not letting me access the thing? Grr. What are we at, 28 minutes? Okay. All right, I need to access these. Apparently I was just hitting the wrong button. Okay. Okay, so radius, we're gonna make this as far as it'll go to make sure that this is nice and lit up. I will increase or decrease the fall off though. We'll make it 2.5. Intensity, we'll turn that down to like 2, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Do I need, no, I don't like this. Something I could put in here instead is a vending machine because why not? But not that one though. We need, where is it? This thing, a dispenser. And then we'll throw that up against here. So that way, like on top of like all the normal stuff. And we need displays and interior plates. Displays most definitely, okay. So make like 100 of those. There we go. So now if you want healthy food, you can go over here. If you want unhealthy food, you can go over here. So it's where we can get our Clang Cola and all that other fun stuff. Okay, so I think that will work. I do want to change the look of this though. So I want to paint this make it look clean, because who wants to eat out of something that's, you know, and is it like that? There we go. That way it looks nice and clean. Then we'll go back to here, and that'll be good. All right. So I did kind of the same thing on the inside, like anything that you're supposed to sit on or eat from, I made it look like super clean. But the walls and the floor, you know, it's fine. But like as far as this, it's all the carbon fiber and plain white, as well as everything up here, because who wants to, you know, take a shower in something that looks old and mossy, right? Or use the bathroom in something that looks old and mossy? Probably not the best thing, right? So I fixed all that. And now we have this. And I actually like the way that this looks. It's like a little kind of, sort of like a mini market, I guess, in a way. I don't know. I like it. I think I want to put a railing in here. So let's go with this. Just for, you know, shits and giggles. Kind of create like a little bit more separation, so it's like, yeah, okay, this is its own area. And I can't place anything in this block because that's what this is using. And then this block is used up. This block is used up by the light. This block is used up by the rail. This block is used up by that. This block is not used up, actually. So we could place something in there if we wanted to, but I think this might be impeding it too much. But that's fine. Okay, so yeah, I think we're good to go. We need gravel in there, and then also water, I think. So let's grab some gravel. All right, and then we'll throw this into here as much as I can anyways. And that should hopefully move it to wherever it needs to go. So 405, 206, 405, and then I should have a lot of water. I do. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't need that much water, so all the rest of this can go up into here. And that should. Okay, so it doesn't want to do that. Okay, fine. You don't want to move, that's fine. I will move you for you. Put 20 in there, we'll put 20 in there. We'll put 20 in there. And then we'll put 20 in there. Okay, so that should be good. These should now be producing the algae soy product. All right, and I think we're looking pretty good. I am going to change this layout because I don't need this to be like a big square out here. And based on the layout, yeah, I think that'll work. We'll get rid of this one as well. And this one. Okay. So from here, nope, there we go. And then also this one. Let me see, this has to go this way. There we go. Then we'll throw in this here and here, and we'll throw in a 45 here. Okay, so now we have kind of like a nice little rounded type thing going on. I don't think I have anything for railing that can fit a 2x1 though. So we have the 45. But we don't have a 2x1 here. So something we could do though, so if I go into the large blocks, right, and we go into these, so half panel base left, right? So it's going to be in here somewhere. Okay, so we are looking for not that, this. Okay, so we'll throw that on there, and then we need the tip, right? No. I think this is the correct one. Or not? Is it this one? I don't know. No, it doesn't seem to be that one either. It's one of these. Tip right, base left, tip left. Do I have to? No. There we go. Okay. So we can do that there, and then we can put just like a regular old railing here, diagonal one. And then we'll leave this side open. What do we have? A thrush? Okay. So, I believe, okay, we need small steel tubes. Make a couple hundred of those. There we go. All right, so we've got kind of like a nice little barrier over here, railing here, and yeah. I think this little starter base is complete. All right. Get a little bit of snow poking through in some places, which I think adds a nice little effect. But in the places where we don't need it, it is drilled all the way through. We have access to all of our food. Survival kit is on the outside for easy access in case we need it. Everything is protected, sort of, unless they're shooting in from this direction, which, to be honest, odds of that are probably pretty low. And then we have places to sleep, pressurized area, place to get ourselves some drinks if we so choose, place to sleep, use the bathroom, take a shower, all that other good stuff. We've got our scripts running. And then we have this back section here for any kind of, wow, you are like right above me. Uh-oh. Is that going to send something after me? Oh, crap. Yep, that's coming for me. It's probably going after the ship. So let me just hop this out of here. Please don't shoot me. Where are you going? Are you coming after me or not? Or are you just going to shoot up the base? No, it's coming after me. Okay, good. I'm going to go pretty close to the mountainside here and hope that he crashes. Oh, nope, he's coming right behind me. Okay. And I don't have any magnesium yet for ammo, so I'm kind of screwed. Okay, so we got some iron, some silicon. I don't have too much flight time here either, so hopefully he crashes. Maybe he crashed. Nope, he did not crash. He's still behind me. If I had like a nice cave to go into, that might be kind of good. I don't think I do though. I do have this really, really deep gully though. So maybe I can just drop down in here. Okay, so let's just turn this. Ooh, we don't want to fall backwards. Can I just stick myself to the side? Not there, apparently. How about like right here? There we go. Save myself some battery, as long as I can anyways. I'm hoping he gets bored and goes away. It's like he's trying to get closer, like, and I don't really have a good view here either. Okay, so he's like basically right behind the camera here. Okay, is he like going away now? No, I don't think so. Hmm. Hmm. All right, well, this might take a little while, so I'm gonna pause and come back when either I get bored and I try to move out anyways, or he goes away or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I will be right back. All right, I'm getting bored, so I'm gonna see if we can blast this guy a little bit, maybe make him go away. But I can't seem to get a good angle on him. He is directly above me. So maybe if I go over here a little bit, I can get a better angle. There we go. Okay. Now, I've seen this design before, and of course he's flying right over me. You bastard. Okay, so now I gotta move again. And I think I need to aim for the back little weird looking section there. Of course, it's not letting me aim directly on it, which is awesome. So yeah, apparently you can't aim directly up with guns. And this guy is moving. Of course he is. Can you like stop, sir? I don't even know if I can hit him from this far. I don't think I can, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run out of ammo this way. Okay, the only other option I have is to make a run for it, and hopefully he doesn't, you know, destroy everything. Because, I mean, he's not shooting at me yet. And I don't know if it's because he can't or what. Just make him follow me some more, I guess. It just sucks because I don't have like any like real defenses at this point. So I don't really have anything that I can hide behind. And I'm gonna head over to the cobalt mine. Hop out and then see if I can pick him off. But then again, no, I should go over here in case he kills me, so that way I can at least respawn closely. Or close, I should say. And I think I'm gonna have to go and get some magnesium very soon. And then we'll park this thing off to the side in case it gets shot up. At least it won't be attacking the base. Okay. And then I'll hop over here. Hey bud, how's it going? Are you gonna shoot at me now? Yes, I think it is trying to shoot at me. And I don't think I'm hitting him at all. Do you mind? Can you go away? And I have no more ammo. Okay. So, I guess if this guy isn't going to be shooting at me, then I can go over to the magnesium, dig some out, bring it back, and he's just going to follow me the whole time, so this will be interesting. But I'm going to go on foot because I don't want him to shoot at any kind of ships or at the base or anything, so if he's after me and he's not actually shooting at me, then that gives me a little bit of time, so. Oh, man. And he should be following me, so should be good to go. Okay, so silicon, ice. So there is like a straight ice deposit down there, so that's useful. Silicon. I still don't see the magnesium though. And we are like on the side of this fucking thing, so if I fall off, it's probably gonna hurt. There we go, magnesium. Okay, so that's basically in this way. There we go. Let's just get some of this. I think that'll be enough. Okay. And then let's see. Let's see, GPS, Earth-like magnesium mine. Okay, so that'll go there, and then I can go into the existing GPS and delete this. There we go. Now we should have just that one. Now I need to see if I can get back out of here. Okay, and then we need to go over to here. That guy still isn't even shooting at me, so it's like, what is he doing? I don't even know. We're at 51 minutes in the video. So I think once we hit around an hour after I take this guy out, I'm going to get some breakfast. And then I'll probably do another video after. What is this? What are you? Are you magnesium? I don't know. Okay. So let's hop inside here. Since he's not shooting at anything, should be relatively safe. And then we'll throw in all of the magnesium into there. Then the refinery should be giving me some delicious, delicious magnesium. And then, let's see, I need a gun. Preferably a decent gun. I want an accurate gun though. So MR8P is what I want. And then MR8P. Okay, so then we're going to make a bunch of that stuff. Okay, and then I'll take this, and I'll take that. Okay, and then we can put this gun in here. And we'll keep this gun. So now we have this is our weapon. Okay. So now let's see if it is right about the accuracy here. Yes, it is correct with the accuracy. Wow. Okay. This is nice. Okay, now I need to get that center area. Okay, something just blew up. And is this thing coming down? Doesn't look like it yet. Now it's coming down. Okay, out of the way. Yikes. But hey, I got it. So that's good, right? But it did so much damage. And everything else got blowed up. But I mean, at least I'll get some stuff out of it, like some atmospheric thrusters. So that'll be good. But we're going to need... Maybe I should have rethought where I was going to have it land. Okay. So that was fun. Sort of. Not really. Okay, what do you need? Construction components and motors. Okay. I mean, it looks like everything is just voxel damage. It looks like all the pieces are still here. So that's good. Yeah, I think this is all just voxel damage, so we should be good to go. Wow, it even got up here too? Jeez. But yeah, that gun, whatever gun this is, this thing, the MR8P, this is... that's a nice gun. I really like that. And like another good thing is like when you shoot, it doesn't have that like kick up like all the other guns do, which is nice. And yeah, I think we're good to go. So, one enemy down. Good. I am going to have to figure out what I want to do about protection on the base, though. And I don't even know where I've got a cargo box. Or a... not a cargo box, but, you know what I mean. Not this, but the tubes, right? And I don't remember where I've got one. I don't think I have one going up to the surface. No, I don't. And I don't think this has a connector on the top. I could be wrong though, but I don't think it does. So maybe I'll just build like its own like turret kind of out here. Or I don't know, like put a battery and build like a turret like over here or something. Just have it be kind of self-sustaining. Throw, I don't know, like a solar panel or something on it. That might work. Okay, so we are all repaired. Looks like no real damage was done. Just cost a couple components, which is not bad. And then this will all get brought down. Does this... oh, we need glass. Okay, so we'll get that. And that isn't connected, so we have to go into here. Okay. And then a couple hundred of that. I'm going to take the rest of this ammo. How much does that weigh? 10.4 kilograms. Uses up 3.9 liters. That's not bad. That uses up 20 liters. So this uses up a lot less than the gun itself. So I'm okay with that. And then we'll throw this in there. And how are we doing for ice in here? Still at 6,000. I could put in a little bit more, I suppose. As long as I'm here. And, okay, so it was able to pick up some of the NATO containers. So we do have some ammo that we can use right away. But yeah. I think, sorry, I think I want to put it kind of out here. But I also want it to be like connected to the base power. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that though. I could put it up here. Yeah, I could put it right here on the corner. I think that might actually be a good idea. Okay, so now we're going to need a cargo container. This guy. No, small guy. Yeah. And then I need interior plate. Actually, do I even need a cargo container? I could just put the turret on there, right? Because the turret has its own storage. So why not just do that? And then we want that to face out. Unable to place Gatling turret. Grr. Wonder if I could put it like on the side here, or is that still going to be in the way? It's probably still going to be in the way. Nope. Don't destroy the base, please. Hello? Hello? Can you mine, please? Thank you. Alright. So what if we put the turret... Oh, it still needs that 3x3 area clear. Grr. Man. I could put like a little mini turret, I suppose. I think that just needs one block. Yeah, this little guy. Interior turret. You need interior plate. Okay. There we go. Interior plate. So we'll throw... Now you won't even let me place you. You are dumb. How about right here? Can we do it right here? We can do it right here. Okay, now that uses the mini stuff, so not the... Hang on, I'll show you. No, is that ammo? Ammo. So it uses... I don't think it uses that. I think it uses like one of these. Canvas, don't care about canvas. Missiles, MR30. Okay, so that's used by the interior turret. Okay, so I need to make this stuff. Gatling turret and the Gatling gun. Okay, so that uses that. S10E, S20A. That's used by a lot of stuff. Okay, so we want this. So we're going to make like 100 of that. Looks like it doesn't use up much, so that's good. And then we'll throw that into the interior turret, and then we'll have at least some minor defense on the base. Okay. Let's see. We'll grab that. Throw that into here. Okay. And we've got some amount of protection on the base. Okay, so 1,150 bullets so far. So that should be enough for at least a little bit. So I'm okay with that. I feel like I should put one like over here too. But maybe we'll just leave this like that, because I think that should have enough range to get pretty much anything that comes close. So hopefully that'll work. All right, so a little bit of excitement. Also, this thing probably needs to recharge sooner than later. So I need to figure out something for that. Maybe I'll just put in another connector out here again. Or I could put like a connector over here. Kind of out of the way, you know? So let's do that. And then we'll put it out here so that way it has lots of room. Does that need anything? Just plates. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go plug the ship in. And yeah, we'll get this thing a nice little charge going on. Whoops, nope, that needs to be there. That needs to be there. Okay, there we go. Do 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 do. Okay. So now we'll go kind of here, I think. Should be relatively lined up. Sort of, kind of, maybe, almost. Not even close, really. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll throw that onto charge. And then, yeah, we can still get in there, so that's good to go. So, okay, so that is now recharging. Should be good to go. And then I think in the next episode, we're probably going to move up onto where our main base is going to be. And we'll start building some infrastructure up there, and then this is kind of like our little fallback base, I guess, if you want to call it that. And I feel like I should do something about the space in here, but maybe I just leave it. I don't know. I don't like when the voxels get destroyed, because it's like I can rebuild them technically with the build and repair unit, but I don't think it can do angles or general angles like this. And even if I did do that, I don't think it would look right. So kind of sucks, but meh. It is what it is. All right, how are we doing here? Okay, so those are all full, good to go. And then we'll throw that in there and that in there. Okay. And as long as I'm here, yeah, let's make a few more. Okay. So, that was the episode. A little bit of excitement, a little bit of work. We didn't actually accomplish too much. I mean, we got this thing whole built, moved everything over here. We have a nice little area out. I feel like I should put like a couch out here. You know, just like something nice that you can just kind of sit out, relax, enjoy the rain, I guess. But yeah, so we'll call that for now. And in the next episode, like I said, I think we're going to work on building another ship. And we're going to put some storage on the ship and move up some materials. I mean, I could technically use the little ship that I've got already, but I feel like I want another ship. I don't know. We'll think about it. But yeah, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you'll join me for the next one. Have a good one.